Build progress daily. Demand results is a philosophy that turns life into a journey of deliberate creation rather than passive waiting. It is the mindset of refusing to let days slip away unnoticed, and instead using every single day as a building block toward a larger vision. Progress is not always about giant leaps or extraordinary breakthroughs, but about steady forward movement, consistent, intentional actions that compound over time into undeniable results. When you build progress daily, you lay down bricks that, although small on their own, eventually form the foundation of something monumental. To demand results means holding yourself accountable to those daily bricks, refusing to settle for excuses, and expecting from yourself the outcomes that align with your effort and dedication. Together, this principle shapes a life of momentum, focus, and achievement. The secret to meaningful success lies in consistency, and consistency is born from daily progress. One productive day can inspire you, but stringing productive days together transforms you. Every day you choose to invest in your health, your knowledge, your craft, your relationships, or your financial future, you create an invisible force that keeps compounding. This compounding effect is why daily effort is far more powerful than occasional bursts of motivation. A person who does a little each day will surpass the one who only acts in intense but irregular spurts. Building progress daily is about respecting the rhythm of growth, understanding that mastery and success are not sudden events but gradual evolutions. Demanding results is about setting a standard for yourself and refusing to drift into mediocrity. Too often, people work hard but never evaluate whether their efforts are leading to meaningful outcomes. They confuse motion with progress and effort with results. To demand results is to measure yourself honestly, to hold your actions accountable, and to refine your approach when needed. It is not about perfection, but about direction. It is asking, are my daily actions moving me closer to where I want to be? When you demand results, you avoid wasting time on empty activity and instead focus on strategies that actually produce growth, transformation, and achievement. Building progress daily requires discipline. It asks you to show up even when you are tired, unmotivated, or discouraged. It requires you to replace distractions with dedication and excuses with execution. Progress is not built on feelings but on actions, and those actions are often uncomfortable. Yet the reward of this discomfort is undeniable. Each day you invest in your goals, you create evidence of your commitment, and that evidence eventually compounds into success. Without daily progress, goals remain fantasies. With daily progress, even the most ambitious goals eventually come within reach. Demanding results also instills self-respect. When you demand results from yourself, you tell your mind and body that you are serious about your potential. You stop tolerating half-hearted efforts or wasted potential, and you begin to see yourself as capable of greatness. This shift in self-perception is powerful, because when you hold yourself to higher standards, you naturally rise to meet them. Results do not come to those who wait. They come to those who demand them. Those who set clear expectations and refuse to lower them, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. Daily progress is also the best antidote to procrastination. Instead of waiting for the perfect time or the perfect plan, you start with what you have today. You take one step, then another, and soon you realize you have covered more ground than you ever thought possible. This steady momentum keeps you from getting paralyzed by the size of your dreams. Every big goal can be broken down into small, daily actions. By committing to build progress daily, you transform overwhelming dreams into manageable steps. This daily rhythm turns anxiety into action and hesitation into habit. Demanding results is equally about persistence. It means refusing to give up when progress feels invisible. Results rarely appear overnight, but they always appear to those who refuse to quit. By demanding results, You keep yourself accountable to the bigger picture. You remind yourself that daily effort has a purpose, and that quitting only delays the inevitable reward of persistence. Success is loyal to those who demand it through unwavering effort, even when it seems far away. Together, building progress daily and demanding results form a cycle of growth. Each day of progress creates small victories, and each demand for results pushes you to refine and improve. This cycle prevents complacency and creates constant forward motion. It eliminates wasted time, builds resilience, and develops the mindset of a high achiever. You are no longer just living day to day. You are actively constructing your future, brick by brick, and holding yourself accountable for how strong that future will be. The philosophy also teaches balance. Building progress daily does not mean exhausting yourself or chasing perfection. It means being consistent, intentional, and committed to growth at a sustainable pace. Demanding results does not mean being harsh with yourself, but rather being honest and refusing to settle for less than your potential. Together, these ideas remind you that life is not about doing everything at once, but about doing something meaningful every day and expecting from yourself the outcome of that meaning. Ultimately, building progress daily and demanding results transforms you into someone who does not wait for success, but creates it. It reminds you that every day counts, and that results are not optional if you are truly committed to your dreams. Success becomes less of a wish and more of an inevitable destination because you are moving toward it consistently and demanding its arrival with every action you take. Each sunrise becomes an opportunity to lay another brick, and each evening becomes a chance to ask yourself whether those bricks are forming the life you truly want. With this mindset, you stop hoping for success and start attracting it through daily effort and uncompromising standards.